Our business is a small minority-owned local business. With that, my husband and I own the business. He's a veteran, as well as African-American, as we can all see. But the percentage of minority-owned businesses is so low already. We're at 9.2% in the state of Illinois. Like, we don't want to see that decrease. It needs to be increased. But right now, the way that we're going, I don't want to look at that percentage of minority-owned businesses in Illinois in a week. If we do not get immediate action, that percentage is going to decrease by half in a week. Small businesses, period, need the help.
And for the small businesses in the state of Illinois, I would like for y'all to help us out, put a video out.
With your business and your story and your struggle.
Let's do this together. So I'm looking forward to seeing some videos out there from the small businesses of the state of Illinois, and we come together as one, to try to help each other out.
My name is Nikki Alexander. I'm the owner of Nikki's Southern Style Kitchen, 330 South Grand Avenue East in Springfield, Illinois. I'm a local business. This business is so important to not just me, to others around me. I give back to my community in many ways that most people don't know about. But I just want to let you guys know who's taking your time to look at this video. First of all, I appreciate it. I know time is very valuable right now. We have a little bit more of it nowadays, but I appreciate you taking the time to hear our story because it's real. I know the world is full of chaos and everything's going on around us, and you know, this is just our cry for help. These businesses matter in so many ways, and this is all I have. This is my baby. You know, I'm a mother of 8 children. I have 4 still living at home with me, and there are 4 adults. Grandchildren, of course, and my personal life probably doesn't even matter at this point, but just know that everything I have to give is in this restaurant. And in 30 days, I don't even know if I'll have it because I don't have any relief. I don't have any help. I don't know where to turn, what to do. And, you know, the different things that we are trying to do isn't working. And things are shutting down around. By the grace of God, I'm still, you know, open, but that's only momentarily. But I'm just asking that you just take a few minutes of your time to hear our stories and put yourself in our shoes and see how you can help. Because we definitely need you. We need you to help.
More expensive. So my older daughter, Tashara Maines, and her fiance and my granddaughter moved back to Girard, Illinois in February, and she developed the COVID-19. Well, we don't know yet because she hasn't got the test back, but she started experiencing symptoms of COVID-19 and she was in the ICU. She is a double transplant liver and scared me. So I left my job of 19 years in Arizona and I moved back to Illinois. My best friend, Glenna Winters, and her husband, Brandon, got me a place to stay, helped me make the transition to move back to, I moved to Springfield, Illinois, to be closer to my daughter, because, you know, anybody that knows somebody with a liver transplant knows it's a very dangerous thing, and she's very susceptible to any type of illness, and I need to be with my family. So we moved back here, moved into a house that Glenna and Brandon offered us to stay at. Glenna Winters owns Capital City Management Company in Springfield, Illinois, and I was going to work for her. And now that the situation with the COVID-19 has reared its ugly head, I now am not working.
Hi, my name is Shara Maines. I'm a 2-time liver transplant recipient. Glenna and Brandon, who own Capital City Property Management, have helped my family tremendously. About a week and a half ago, I was in the ICU because I had symptoms of the coronavirus and I have a low immune system due to my rejection meds. Glenna made sure that I wasn't alone. She brought me up a charger. She was in close contact with my mom, who wanted to come down here because I get sick so often. She wanted to live down here. So Glenna made sure she set her up with a house. She got her food and stuff, and she set her up with a job. Well, since this COVID-19 thing's going on, Glenna's having a lot of trouble with her small business, and in return for that, my mom doesn't have a job.
Glenn and I put in a lot of work to get Capital City to be as successful as it is right now. With this COVID-19 virus going on, it has everybody in turmoil, and the whole city at this point is worried as far as what's going on. But as far as small businesses go, the difference is, we're not getting any of the funding like big corporations and things like that are. So it's the small businesses really that I would like, the community of Springfield to focus on, for just a moment, because small businesses are the ones that are going to be hurt the most. Yes, we can apply for loans. However, those loans aren't in our budget, to be able to have the money to pay back. So, since we're not a big corporation, nobody's just giving us any type of money. We would have to apply for loans and try to be able to stay funded that way. And then that would cause our company to go into even more debt. So I'm scared.
Hi, my name is Audrey Austin, owner of All Star Cuts. I am coming to you with a plea, Governor Pritzker, for help for small business in Springfield, Illinois. So Governor Pritzker and anyone that wants to help All Star Cuts and all of these small businesses in Springfield, Illinois, we're asking you to contact us or to give and to help.
But our main concern is our employees, the ones that depend on us. Right now, we're at a point where financially it will not be realistic to stay open another 5 days. 5 days. Because of COVID-19 and the stay-at-home orders and the quarantine orders that, people have, it has tremendously affected our business. We are a property management company, so our management fees are based on a percentage of rent collected. With the stay on evictions and rent being drug out a little bit longer, that means no income for us. The same for our maintenance side, as they will not be able to bring in income either, due to risk of exposure unless it's an emergency situation. So we've had to subcontract that out. So it's a huge loss for our company. And what we wanted to bring to you is, in having these phone conferences with other small business owners, it's the same tears shed. The fear of our businesses closing, the fear of if we do receive assistance, the amount of time it will take to get to us. We've filled out a few applications and they haven't even been processed yet. Guys, we have a matter of days before our business closes.
And we might not be the only ones who, in the matter of days, that business.
And we're not, because of the conference call that we had, they're a matter of days. One had a week, one had 2 weeks. Yeah. We don't have a lot of time. We need action now. I understand that these are loans and some payroll or utilities will be forgiven, and there's going to be certain things that are going to be forgiven in these loans. But when you say helping small business,